On the Assign Activities tab, here's where you make a lot of your instructional decisions. You can assign a diagnostic, which is a test to check their levels. When you go in there, you can see that we've got a starter, an intermediate, and an advanced, and each one they explain what concepts they cover, as well as when it would be appropriate to give that. We also have a set of ELL diagnostics as starter, intermediate, and advanced. And then to hit the other end of the spectrum, we have the AP writing and then pre-AP writing skills and some springboard assignments. Okay. Any one of these you could preview if you wanted to look at it first or straight up select for your students. Now let's say you don't want a diagnostic. Maybe you want to just look through the activities in the library. This is looking through every single individual activity, whether it's independent practice, whole class, diagnostics, the readability levels, the grade level for the Common Core. So maybe I want to look for a middle school lesson that is whole class instruction, and I want to work on positive phrases because I know they struggle with that. Well, here's 1 and 2. So you could go in, look at the lesson, preview it, assign it if you so choose. Lots of options there. Back in the learning process, maybe you don't want to find an individual activity. Maybe you want a pack. Okay, and there are 2 types of packs. One, you would start with a whole class lesson and then provide follow-up independent practice. And some is just strictly independent practice. So let's just look there for now. Maybe they need practice on paragraph transitions or Greek mythology, capitalization. So you can see we have a lot. You could also, as you get down here, you see some of these are created by other people, not the Quill staff. You can create your own pack if you ever get to the bottom. And when you create your own pack, you pick and choose from the activities that you want for your students. Okay? All of these will tell you what level they're at, ELL, intermediate, beginner, how many activities, and a rough time. Whole class, you can see it looks exactly the same. All your different levels there. You could continue to filter. If you wanted only ELL activities, we're using some pretty basics there, some articles with whole class and independent practice. The other thing in learning process, the last thing, is you could view just the springboard and pre-AP and AP activities. So this is where you would make those decisions and then continue to click through until you find the exact activities that you want to assign to your students.